I was going to tell a story during this lecture today, although there wasn't really a place for it, but maybe this is a good place for it. I'll tell you something else I've been thinking about, which really knocked me for a loop, let's say, which I probably still haven't really recovered from. So a long while back, I had planned to do a series on Exodus. I did a biblical series on Genesis, which people seem to appreciate, which I found extremely useful. It was quite a privilege to have the time and the space to walk through those books and try to understand them first psychologically, and I like to speak about things psychologically before I would ever dare to speak about them religiously. I think you leave that for last resort in some sense. I was thinking about some of the ideas that I talked about today, about the Bible being the foundation of the lens through which we look at the world. We have this idea that the Bible is a living text. And, if we embody it, then it's a living text. That's actually accurate. And I think to the degree that we're avatars of the Judeo-Christian tradition, that we do embody it for better or for worse. And we're stuck with that, or blessed by it, or both. The reason I didn't tell you the story was because I didn't know how to weave it into the theme that I was developing tonight, but it's relevant to the theme of suffering and the reality of suffering, and perhaps what might be more real than suffering.